Hi everybody, quick demonstration of how to access the NAIP imagery via ArcGIS Online instead of downloading it from the USDA. So in the Add Data button drop down, there's Add Data from ArcGIS Online. You will need to sign in using your global Esri account that you created when you installed your software. So get signed in and then search for NAIP. And if it's forcing you to search within your institution, just uncheck that box. What you're looking for is the USA NAIP imagery, natural color. And you can just click Add. It brings in the whole United States. They've tiled the whole thing. But you can zoom into your area of interest. And again, I would choose a relatively large scale, meaning small spatial extent. So let's just zoom in here. Takes a little while to draw. It's a fairly large image, large data set. So we'll get it to where we want to classify. You want to make sure you clip this data before you classify, or your image classification is going to try and run on that entire data set and it'll take forever. So the easiest way to mask this is to use the Draw toolbar, which you can access by right-clicking anywhere in an empty area up above and choose Draw. I keep mine docked down here because I use it all the time. Choose the rectangle tool here, the shape tool, and just draw the shape that you're interested in to cover your area of interest. And you end up with this graphic. This is just a drawing on the map and it has no spatial feature. To use this to clip, we need to convert it to a graphic. So you go to the drawing toolbar. Let me move this down a little bit. So draw toolbar, convert graphics to feature. And it's going to prompt you to convert that one graphic. Use the same coordinate system as the NAIP imagery. You may want to set your data frame first. I'm just going to run with it the way it is, setting it to the data frame. And then make sure you're controlling where you're saving it to, obviously. And then I like to automatically delete the graphic after I convert it. Hit OK. Says, do you want to add the exported data to the map as a layer? Yes, I do. Move this back up. Okay, and here's my converted graphic, and it removed the other one. So this guy is a shapefile and has a coordinate system. A terrible one, but it has a coordinate system. Okay, so now we can use this to extract the area underneath it. And so I would recommend using the tool Extract by Mask. In the Spatial Analyst toolbox. Input your raster is going to be that NAIP imagery. The mask is our converted graphic. And then you're obviously going to control where you output the data to. Now, this is going to take a while. I ran this a couple days ago, and it took maybe 20 minutes. So depending on your processor and your RAM, be patient. You can check to see if it's still running by going Geoprocessing Results. And you'll see, let me just clean this up first, current session, Extract by Mask. This is the one I ran before. Extract by Mask has a little hourglass by it. And if we look in here, it'll say input raster, the start time, and what it's doing. And it hasn't completed yet. So you can keep an eye on it here, but when it's finished, this will change to a hammer. So be patient, but that will give you what you need to work with, and then you can do the supervised image classification using that isolated tile. All right, thanks.